Hey there everybody, Goddess Mishra here back in Skyrim. Today we are going to get further in the Mage's quest line. Hopefully it'll soon be done and over with. Like I said, this one is not my favorite quest line.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're... Really?
I have some
And
info
what
for
might that
you.
be?
We need to
I'm
step
sorry,
up
what?
Magnus.
Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's
And
connected
how
to
do
the
you
orb,
know
dude.
of this?
The ogre.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus?
Yes.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't ya?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus.
Well,
not
considering
sure
you
we'd ever
guys
find
keep making
something
me
like
run
that.
around, then
I seem to recall
yes.
Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
Oh, you're
This
welcome.
circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Alright, it's Mirabelle. I know you guys are probably more interested in seeing other things in Skyrim, but this is why I am pushing through the Mage's questline. Because there are several more amusing quests to do. I know his Olympic is somewhere around one of these things. I thought it might have been this one, but it isn't. Alright. Is she up? Yes, she's up. Hello.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolute... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
I need the staff.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
The augur.
The
Refer
Augur.
to it.
Just
Yes, the
what
augur.
have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful. Well,
Sorry.
it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
And who are those guys?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep.
And that is
They
why
seemed
magic
amiable
is not my
enough,
favorite
but their
thing to
line of
use in
questioning made
Skyrim.
me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So nobody knows where
No
it
one
is.
here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Well, I guess I know where we're going now. I do. Let me down. And let me... Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm stuck in here. I'm gonna say... be a stupid place to be stuck. And one good thing about Mzulft is I have it unlocked, I just don't remember where it is located. Over here. Fast travel there so we can find the stuff. Hag ribbons. Why you'd want to become one of those is beyond me. Powerful magic or not. Alrighty.
Dwarven.
You know what? I kind of want to work on my one-handed. Where's my shield?
The work. So much wasted effort.
Yeah. I do agree there was a wasted effort on
Crystal.
these artifacts. Oh, hello.
Find Paratus in Oculory.
Take the key, take the research. Reach the Oculory. Not get owned by dwarven artifacts. I figured. You see what you did to us? I missed that, and then you kept on going. We were supposed to miss the trap. Get my one-handed skill up. Already gotten my two-handed up to 100. So I don't need to worry about that at the moment. Oh, that one was empty. I didn't even notice it say empty. We're not here to collect everything. We're just here to go to the Oculory. Hello, Mr. Spider. Bye, Mr. Spider. Okay, what is shocking you? This guy. You're saying to let him attack you? Dude. We just don't let things attack us. Randomly. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, you're only sapping magic. You can do that. I'm not using magic. I am going at it with a mace and a shield. Well, I was hoping that would work. It didn't. Hello, Mr. Reaper. Yeah, I should really get that up there a little bit. Work on that skill. I usually use two-handed, so I've been putting points into that. Not our archery. There we go. Didn't have to deal with that. Oh, of course she managed to do it. want to know is how they got a mammoth in here.
Your death brings me honor.
I should probably... I don't have cure. Yes, I do. Just the one. Yes, how did Mr. Mammoth get in here? Apparently there's a hole there. There's not a hole there if we were outside of the ruins, but... Oh, could you imagine how many holes we'd fall into if they left those, or they added those? Far too many natural holes out there, we'd all die constantly. Because we wouldn't realize they were there. Where'd you go? I can tell I am not good with the one-handed. It was never my forte. I always like the damage that two-handed weapons give. Get down. Get down, Mr. Sphere. I do steal some of that stuff because I know you can make Dwemer ingots out of it. And I do occasionally like to work on my smithing skill. Oculory, I'm guessing it's that way. I don't really need to explore. Not right now. I'd rather just explore on my own time. That way these videos aren't ridiculously long. I knew as soon as I'd step on that would happen. That is why I jumped, and she did not. It's like, it's a trap. I know it is. Must jump. Oh my gosh. Dwarves. You guys helped build this stuff. That's what you get for making it maze-like. Alright. Now there are lots of dead things, so... Mr. Mage... We're gonna have to take you out. So we can get the staff. Like Stafferson. Listen, Mr. Stalker. Give me your poison. Maybe it wasn't Mr. Meiji then. So you think the dwarven spheres and everything would be fine with these guys. They used to be snow elves. Now look at them. Now there's only two left that look like their former selves. You know magic, Mr. Falmer? You don't anymore. nothing. There's probably nothing in there, too. This way, then. To Falmer territory. Hello, Mr. Charis. Question is, cannot move because you're taking health damage. Yay! I have no food! I want to wait an hour. So you'll save. I want the Charis. I knew I was going to be poisoned again. Die. Yes, but here's the thing, the enemies don't know we're nearby. So that shouldn't count. Got some more researchers. Hopefully we're getting closer. Listen. Well, you shouldn't walk in front of a person when they're swinging. I wouldn't hit you. That's what happens. More researchers. Why must the Oculory be so far away? Main thing is, because of this place, we're almost leveled up. Stop poisoning me. You know what? I have to bring out the big guns. Where are you? Because now you guys are just getting annoying. Of course, you're a mastered ore. You would not be easy. It's gonna say, if it's there, if that's a sweet spot. Oh, screw it. And I'm not gonna bother going behind locked doors. At this point, I just want to get out of here. Yeah, don't register as a hit. So I am supposed to go? I hope so. Wish these weren't so long. Especially when people like me are making videos for you guys. They won't have to be so long.
Damn you!
Give me them arrows. Seems we are almost there. You guys breathe creepily. I have never noticed that before. Where are you? Yes, you guys breathe very heavily. I need that focusing crystal. You're being shot at and you're taking it. Let's wait an hour to save. Requires a key, of course it does. Which none of these guys had. And these are kicking my butt today. If you haven't noticed. And they're going to just plain old snap. Instead of just letting me know it's not in the correct spot. Even when I let go. Alright, which way did I come in? I came in that way. Which means I believe I have to go this way. Yes, I believe I came in that way. Yes, I did. The only thing I hate about these missions is you go, try to get them done quick as you can, but it's here. Send you this way, and then, by the way, listen, Mr. Master. Oh, I'm gonna take you out. Do you have my key? You don't have my key. There's my key. Yeah, did you guys try to fight that? It's not hit that and then run. Because we have places to be. Let us go. Open. And then take her gold.
Gavros, is that you?
No.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
What the? What are you doing
Listen.
here? What have you done with... It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
Is this
It
about a
didn't work
crystal?
the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found...
I found it.
That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I have a glass warhammer. You're gonna come at me with your fists?
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you. But now you come here expecting something from me?
That's because the
I don't
Siege
much
Quarter
like
came
this,
to
I'll
me.
tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this Oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight.
Blah, blah,
Then,
blah, blah.
I'm not sure. Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope
Take
they got it
you.
right this time.
Take you. And what else do I want to take? I'm gonna take the book. I'll take the book. You got anything else to say there, dude? I've been waiting for you to finish speaking. I went up there and everything.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
You're gonna... There we go. Come on. Actually, I don't know if I know those. I know flame, but I don't know if I know the other one. I think I did. Yeah, I know all of those. Now, you're there. Now. Let me press this. Oh yes. I remember now. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Alright, where are you? I think that one belongs with that one. Okay. Destruction. Want you there and you there. Alright. Can I reset it? No, it's not gonna let me reset it. I was gonna say, don't tell me I managed to somehow get it. I get that one. That one. And last but not least, I think that one's set. It's this one that's not. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. Much more, once more.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This
Well,
projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
nope.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here
Maybe.
to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Did something go wrong?
Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it?
I have no
Either
idea.
you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
I need the staff.
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the Orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies. I know you
I
have
didn't
something
lie.
in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
I think you've been here too long.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
Well,
I
Doodles.
think we're done here.
Alright. Let me see. We'll report to Savasoren and then I will end that here. Ouch. Great. Citric order.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
I believe this is my way to Skyrim. Map. Yes. Actually, you know what? This video has been long enough. I think I'll end it here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Maybe I'll do a different quest the next time before we finish this up. I'll see y'all in the next one.